I would like to point out that Saji and Luis imagine themselves with clothes. Setsuna just doesn't think about it.
Yeah, Gundams don't wear clothes. Also, Gundams apparently don't have a penis. Yeah, fly into the wave of creatures to save Setsuna. Sacrifice all the Gundams. You know, I guess ironically the best mobile suit to handle this would be Tiara's.
Yeah.
Because it can break up into smaller mobile suits. Oh crap, I lost that bit. Oh well, here's another part of me. And also, you can't fire enough beams to take everything out that's coming right at you. You see them, they fire like once every half second.
Mm-hmm.
And you got like a million of them coming at you at once.
Tiara, of course, sacrificing themselves for what, like the third time now?
Second time. Well, I mean, it's not sacrifice. This would be the first sacrifice. Like getting shot by another guy is technically sacrifice. I was thinking we could do throw him. Yeah. Because your arm is stuck too.
Get the hell out of there.
First indication that Trans Am has a self-destruct mode.
I mean, that's kind of typical of Gundam, honestly.
Yeah, but we haven't done it in 2 seasons. Our plan of distracting them with somebody with quantum brainwaves is just causing person after person to die. First it was that innovator from the Federation. Yeah, man, get it in stereo.
I do like how he just keeps adding more and more Haros to his machine. He's gonna be surrounded with them by the end of this.
Yeah, I was saying, why aren't they absorbing the shield pits? Oh, and it turns out that the best way to defeat these things were flags all along.
Yeah! America! America!
Minus Texas. We already determined.
Minus Texas.
Texas wasn't required. Again,
it's like the end of season 2, last act music.
The sheer number of these things that should be there, given what we saw surrounding Jupiter, should make this fight meaningless in the end.
Ah, there it is. It is them. It is the same track. Gosh, it has literally been like a 20-minute fight.
I'm just saying, there should be like 100 Earths worth of these things, right? More than that. I'm just trying to think of how many Earths would require to make a ring around Jupiter. There'd be so many.
We're not perfectly taking up all the space either, so it's just really hard to tell.
Well, yeah, but even then, they're also wider, I mean taller, than the amount of Earths, too.
Graham's gonna be on Celestial Being! I'm actually kind of excited.
I mean, it's very much a no-win again, until they get like Jeff Goldblum or someone, you know.
They gotta go to the alien mothership and plant the bomb, you know?
They need Elfman to figure out what's going on, but he's dead. He already turned you down anyway.
He hit the rocks a bit too hard.
Yeah. Why not? This is me now.
We've already established it, it's fine. They technically have infinite number of renewable Gundam biosets now. Still only have like 4 Gundams though.
Dr. Haru working away at the screens.
Yeah! Graham's here.
I've given up all of my Japanese stuff after my master committed seppuku.
After everything I've done has failed, I'm here.
It was just a phase, I swear.
Oh, I love Graham though. He's been here from the beginning.
Well, if you remember, the moment we saw him in episode 1, we were comparing him to an IBO character, so technically he's been with us for a long time. Oh no, it's Wormwood from the Bible! I mean, that is how Wormwood is described in the Bible. Minus all the metal alien stuff around it.
If we just had like a little bit more perspective, maybe we could have actually gotten that. Because we don't know the distance of that object to Jupiter, we can't measure its size.
That's how I know you weren't reading while you were talking. Because they literally just said what size it was.
Moon.
It's the size of the moon. It was 3 kilometers away from Jupiter as well. Literally all the facts you wanted were being said on screen.
Damn it, movie, why are you beating me to it?
It was happening literally at the same time. You're complaining about it. It's telling us. It's the Gurren Lagann plane. And it's a moon, too! God, when did the Gurren Lagann come out?
I think like a couple years before this even.
The moon is attacking us. Let's send people to shelters. All they gotta do now is start sending people to the colony ship to run away. And it will be fucking Gurren Lagann.
I gotta say, compared to like most other alien invasion films, this is definitely the most complete one I've ever seen.
I don't know. It brings elements of Babylon 5 in the beginning, right down to the line to stop the aliens from attacking Earth. Even though we know we're gonna lose.
What, do they just go around? Well, I'm glad he's realistic about it.
Could we not have repaired the 2 super weapons on the ring in 3 months? Was that impossible?
これ以上シェルターには収容できません。広場には行き場のない市民たちがこのままでは暴動も起きかねません。
Cool. That's what I never understand about people in these situations. I understand people are scared and want to do anything that they can, but what is a revolt going to help? It's not going to help you, the revolter. You're not going to get anywhere.
Like, when the decision, like, on who gets to survive is, like, based on class or other factors like that, it's like, yeah, no, start your revolt, that makes sense. If it's because there's not enough room, someone's gonna die.
Even if it's based on class or wealth or whatever, your revolt isn't going to help you. It's also not probably going to help anybody else. In fact, it's probably going to result in everybody's dying. It's not. So, it comes to a situation, are you willing to save some people, even if they don't deserve to be saved? Or do you just want to kick everybody else down with you? That's right, my testicles dropped since season 1. You'd know that if you weren't trying to kill me in season 2.
One last chance.
Billy is the luckiest man in the world. Well, I'm saying. He went from Sumeragi to Mina, and I think Mina, maybe not an upgrade or a downgrade. Mina is just a side grade. He's a giant nerd that has hot women fawning over him.
Yeah, hot nerd, one of the world's greatest geniuses, in a position of almost absolute power to do whatever he wants.
I mean, I don't know that he's
Billy's good.
I don't know that he's a hot nerd. He's just saying he's a nerd. He's got a fucking ponytail and a nerd at the same time. Like, he lost the beat me up lottery and still is pulling out ahead. Well, that's gonna bring us down a bit.
Last hour of the movie, protagonist is in a coma.
No, it's not even he's in a coma. He has brain damage. They hit us with that. Also, why aren't you just listening to him? Is you're in space right now. You're clearly not listening to him through the monitor, so why isn't he just talking to you in your comms?
There's got to be some sort of Wi-Fi protocol for this in the future.
Well, literally, the ship has a doctor, and he's not one of the people in this meeting. If you don't remember, the doctor is the one with the lab coat and wears the sunglasses all the time. Not one of these people, obviously. Also, oddly, I can't remember their name, but the doctor is a guy with a very clearly woman's name. Still haven't started piloting the colony ship away.
I guess once it gets going, it's never coming back. You better be sure.
Well, worst case scenario, second Earth. That's all I'm saying. Of course not. I'm the immortal Patrick Colasar. I mean, this would be my last chance to die, but don't be jinxing me, lady.
The unenviable position of being the person who has to command the last line of defense for Earth. If you fuck up, it's going to be historic.
Well, no, it wouldn't be.
Oh, great.
Well, I mean, maybe. We don't know if the aliens keep records or anything, so... I mean, again, they might pull the M. Bison route, right? For Earthlings, it was their last day of existence. But for us, it was Tuesday. Should be a lot more than 1 in 1,000. Or, yeah. Should be like a 1 in a million fight.
Someone put on the soap opera during the last battle.
Yeah, it looks like they're having a debate, but like a debate in someone's bedroom. It doesn't look like... man.
This at-home newscast.
Oh, they did fix
crazy.
one.
Oh, yo, actual damage.
I mean, it's negligible, given how many of them there should be out there.
I mean, at least humanity has like a 1% chance of hope now.
Like I said, it should be a 1 to a million fight. For every one, like, mobile suit out here, there should be a million of these things.
You just said 1 in 1,000, that's probably lowballing it for sure.
Yeah. I'm sure he also punches like 100 supernovas at once. I mean, to be fair, Patrick has already survived past the point of cliche, right? He's
Alien Gundam.
He already got married, right? So
they're learning what we give them, we're only teaching them more.
well, I mean, they should have the information that captain that they absorb, plus everybody on those ships.
Oh yeah, actual Innovator is now in control of Alien Armada.
Well, not in control, but they have the knowledge of it. And again, all the officers on those ships that they absorb. This fuck knows what they got from the people on Earth. Sorry, is that the Goosebumps theme? I'm just hearing that the piano.
Yeah, it's trying to build up that tension. Oh, the tragedy is starting to strike.
Oh, even reaching out. Both hand in cockpit and hand out of cockpit. It's more damning when they're not silver anymore either, so you can't tell which cruisers are yours. Yeah, what happened to the giant guns? You had like 3 of them on here. You only have 1 left?
Oh,
They copied GN particles. God, this is so like the Borg now. We're assimilating you, and we are adapting to the damage.
And like the Borg, the way to beat them is another super science MacGuffin. We got it incoming.
We've just gotta put them to sleep. We'll create a divide by 0 error.
Quick, tell it a paradox.
Yeah, any Kirk speech to a supercomputer.
Kirk's argument was so circular it locked up the computer.
I will be heavily disappointed though if they win this fight with just combat. You know, and don't do something special or anything.
This is such a spectacle mess though. And someone quick, turn the lights back on the bridge.
You know, I kind of wish that some of the enemies from last season had survived.
Yeah?
Well, this would have been an amazing moment of, this is an all-humanity fight, right? For the bad guys that we're still fighting to come out and fight on our side still. Kind of like the space elevator collapse thing. That this is an everybody thing, not just a, you know, the good guys fight.
Yeah.
It would have been a nice move, and it would have been a good narrative. Oh, hey.
Setsuna reliving his entire past for the aliens
That was
here.
a middle-aged Setsuna we've seen before. We haven't seen that guy since season 1. Well, he's on the character ranking, so it's weird to see him all of a sudden. Oh, can you see the future? Man, brain damage, right? It's so weird that she suddenly became the love interest.
I guess they had 2 years to attempt something.
Yeah. What happened to Maria?
They already said it's like, no, that's not how I feel about her.
Yeah, I know. It's just that she was all throughout season 1, the thing. And then Felt swooped in and like, you know what, I'm kind of into this.
Felt saw an opportunity and took it.
I don't know, if any character in Gundam was going to be asexual, I think it would probably be Setsuna. A lot! I would say, if you can feel shocks on your big ship, that probably doesn't mean a good thing for you.
Oh, this is a humanity is literally doomed right now moment.
I'd say it should be an impossible fight to win by fighting.
You could just end end it right here, just say, and humanity was doomed and could not save itself.
I hate these helmets.
Oh no.
Oh, it's that guy. Well, fuck that guy. Thank God. I was worried that it was Patrick and I couldn't see his red hair. That's why I'm saying I hate these helmets.
No, I think like that was actually like the best moment he could ever possibly ask for after the last season.
He was never fucking winning me back. Fuck that guy. I have unreasonable anger at him.
Oh my gosh, they repurposed the autonomous death robots.
This must be the source of his abilities that we saw in the 10th anniversary thing. Where he just appears to people. Okay, so Saji's doing work in space. And she's waiting at a bus terminal, I guess. And overly vague seriousness is how I describe most of my emotions.
People aren't getting angels on their shoulders, they're getting Setsunas on their shoulders.
No, he's just looking on.
Alright, now this all makes sense.
Oh, the dead people! I didn't recognize that our Terminator for a second until she showed up. It's like they died together. Crap! He didn't water it! Everyone else here is dead. The flower must have died.
I guess he got a new one.
Or it's representative of her. Because as we all know, human tears cure all diseases.
Oh, that's extra damning for Felt's attempts at a relationship. That she thinks, like, the love that she has, like, has brought Setsuna back, but it was just Setsuna reaching for the flower.
Well, it's the flowers she gave him, though, so, I mean...
Oh, yeah, true.
Swings and roundabouts. But if somehow Setsuna fucking solves this all by himself, I'm gonna hate him even more.
He's about to, dude. We're at our lowest possible point. The Earth is about to be destroyed.
I don't need a messiah figure to win the war for me, right? I need some clever action or some shit, not Setsuna as Jesus.
That's where I think you're missing it, because the entire point of this is going to be, we should stop the fighting. We're preparing for that moment.
Well, yeah, but we can't communicate with them. Even a stop the fighting moment would be a thing. But Setsuna as Jesus is not my satisfactory ending.
I don't think we're gonna get quite that metaphor.
We're literally heading there.
We guys got 30 minutes left to see.
The writer hasn't been done sucking his dick yet. We got a couple more minutes. I mean, what even would you attack at this point?
He's not gonna attack.
I guess the moon-sized thing? But even, it doesn't seem like they have any, like, command structure. And the fact that some of these battleships protect Missouri. Oh no!
Oh no!
Come on!
The most damning thing is gonna be that everyone who gets absorbed is actually perfectly fine, and everyone who exploded themselves is actually dead.
I missed it. I think Patrick survived.
Yeah, he got cut away at the last moment.
No, I think he like flew out of the suit as it exploded, and we saw his little human body flying through space. Because only you, Jesus Christ, can stop the aliens from attacking. Fucking show. You understand that also means you're probably shooting at your friends. It's literally indiscriminate.
Oh, it's been a while since we had a moment like that. Bringing back the personality.
No, he was around earlier.
Yeah.
On Earth, specifically when he was dodging the trucks. Come on, I'm still waiting for something clever. It doesn't involve Jesus Christ of space. Or combat.
Well, they're all, like, making a path for Setsuna here.
It reminds me of Red versus Blue, just having a tiara floating there. Oh, congratulations, you still haven't figured out how to talk to them yet to let them know that.